I guess we're talking about San Antonio then, right?
Yeah.
Well, this will be the first real episode of the podcast. First one was talking about. First one was just talking about workforce in general.
And us.
Yeah, and us, who we are. I guess for the first like 5 or 6, we should probably say who we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense.
Yeah, and our background too.
Hi, y'all. I'm Allan. I am a supervisor at Workforce Solutions Alamo at Data Point. So I've been here for about a year and a half or so. So a good chunk of time.
I'm Victor Givens, Youth Empowerment Services Lead. I've been working with Workforce for about the same time, right at a year and a half.
Yeah, we came on around the same time. I think I was on like a couple months before you.
Yeah, I started October 2018.
I think I started August 2018. Yeah. We figured we would just, chat about San Antonio. See what's going on in town. I know you've been hearing a lot of stuff that's been going on. I mean, of course, being in Texas, everything is opening back up again. It's like, I think...
It's May 12th.
I don't know how many
May
states.
12th,
Yeah. May 12th. Yeah, today is May 12th, so by the time this goes up, we might already be full open.
Yeah.
I'll try and get all this stuff figured out and uploaded and whatever. But it'll be, I don't know, how many other states do you think are opening up, right?
I think California is one of them. I don't know. It's like New York opening up.
Did you hear about California?
No, what happened?
Elon Musk is threatening to move Tesla out of California to possibly Texas.
I did see that.
Texas or Nevada. I don't know. I think he just wants his business running again.
Dollar signs.
I guess so, yeah. I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, he just wants to make money again.
Yeah.
I guess he just had that kid.
How do you say his name?
Oh, dude, I'm not even going to try. I'm sure we can look it up. I don't even know. Do you know if that's legal? To make a name like that?
I think so. That would be cool, though, if they did bring Tesla here. That would be a lot of jobs.
That would be a ton of jobs. What state do you think it'd be in? Or state, Texas.
City.
What city do you think it'd be in?
I would say San Antonio is pretty techy.
Yeah, Austin doesn't have room. Unless they go outskirts Austin. Dallas, DFW.
Think about all the land between San Antonio and Austin.
It's diminishing real fast, though. A lot of Austin is getting pushed out into Buda, Kyle area.
Yeah.
San Marcos is growing on its own.
Imagine if Tesla went to San Marcos.
That'd be dope. Yeah. New Braunfels area. It's not too far away from San Antonio proper. So, but that'd be really cool. I don't know if he's going to do it. Maybe San Antonio doesn't want to lose that. So they'll just reopen. Yeah, because I'm sure he's not the only business threatening them right now.
I think it's all talk.
You think so?
Yeah.
A shame. That'd be cool to get that contract. Employment contract at Tesla.
Right.
I have heard rumors. I have heard rumors about their working conditions not being super good, but I mean, yeah, those, I feel like you can get bad reviews from anywhere, from anyone, from anywhere.
So how many, can you look up how many confirmed cases there are in Texas?
Of COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look this up real fast.
I know in San Antonio we're almost at 2,000.
Confirmed cases.
I think when we first started this, there was barely, I don't think there was 1,000 cases yet.
I remember when it was mid hundreds, mid to high. I didn't even notice it until we got past like 700.
That was about 2 weeks ago.
New update. Where is this?
Because I know in Houston there's like 7,000 confirmed cases.
Well, think about how condensed that city is, and it's on a swamp.
Yeah.
So Houston, no disrespect to anyone from Houston, but y'all living on a swamp.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? It's that humidity, like moisture is what spreads it around. And if it's just humid and moisture outside, then it's probably going to be more worse for wear for them.
Yeah.
But
come to San Antonio, Houstonians.
Estonians. I don't know. I can't really find too much. There's got to be someone. Texas currently has, as of 7 days ago, Texas has 33,000.
Especially that's gone up quite significantly.
35 plus, easy.
Oh.
Yeah. Like how much ours have been going up? New York Times said they did one. Texas is 40. As of today, 40,000 cases.
So in a week, it went up by 7,000.
I mean, to be fair though, looking at this graph that the New York Times has up, it's not plateauing, but it's a little bit stagnant, I guess.
I guess that you could think of there's got to be some positives with that number. Like, start looking at how many people recovered.
Well, yeah, as of Tuesday morning, only 1,100 people have died.
Only
11. I mean, it's still a large number. That's still a lot of people. But if you put 1,100 next to 40,000.
Rest in peace to anyone who has lost their life.
It's a tricky guy. We might be dealing this. Some people are saying we might be dealing with this for the rest of our lives. Just because, let's say that in the wintertime it changes, it evolves again.
Yeah.
We don't even have anything to deal with the current strain. How are we going to deal with the, next one? But hopefully we can get it all settled during Texas being open. I'm already seeing people hanging out at bars. I'm seeing semi-packed restaurants.
Yeah. Are they wearing masks?
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Wear masks. Keep wearing masks. Keep washing your hands. Limit your time outside, please.
But it is good they're opening stuff up because that means people are going to be able to start working again. I do understand that part. But at what cost? Do you want to make money?
That's going to be good for us. Not the making money part, because obviously we're funded by the government, so we're not like making a profit. It's going to be good for us just because we're going to have more and more listings about jobs and like work in Texas or to post up on Facebook or whatever else. I know Steve, who's one of the people that works with the businesses here in San Antonio. We'll probably have him on at some point. I know Steve, I'm sure he's getting ready because at some point you got to imagine companies are going to start rushing to get spots filled. Yeah. Everyone's want to be going out to eat. Everyone's going to want to be going out to like get their hair done or their nails done or whatever. Yeah, people are going to be slammed.
The service industry is
they're going to get rocked.
Yeah.
That's going to be nuts. We'll see how that goes though. I mean, we're probably ready. I mean, we've dealt with rapid response stuff before. Mm-hmm. This will just be the same as that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, we'll have to talk to Steve a little bit more about it. I'm sure he's got a game plan that's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, she's talking about a virtual job fair.
Yeah, he's getting all that set up. I was wondering how that's going to be if they just do like everyone's watching and one person is like, hey, I work for this place. I have this, and this. Go to this room if you want to talk to me. Hey, I'm this, and this. Go to this room. Like they're going to have it like separate like Zoom rooms. That's what my thought would be if I was in his shoes. But I don't know if he's thought about something else.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good because, these employers are coming here because they are hiring. I mean, they're clearly they need people. So it'll be good. It's almost, because when you go to job fairs, a lot of the times, people, you're not really getting the your bang for your buck, I guess. You could
it's not.
But this is more, it's going to be on a smaller scale, but a larger scale. More people will be able to attend from their home. get information on employers that are,
Should be something, if we can nail down the actual process, this should be something we do regularly.
just makes it
It's
so
like,
much-
hey, you can come in and get the community experience, but if not, there you go.
sit on your couch in your pajamas.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think that'll affect how employers look at employees? Like, do you think they'll not discriminate? Do you think they'll be a little bit biased towards people who choose to come in and dress up and interact as opposed to someone who just sat on the couch and wanted to apply?
I mean, I could see that, but right now, like that's the only way.
Yeah, not right now, but when we
Maybe
open back up and we have the option to have people in-house.
Maybe
Because if I was an employer, I kind of like that initiative.
Mhm.
You actually coming into the building, shaking my hand, talking to me about, what you do and how you do it.
What if, they could think this person's very conscious of what's going on. He doesn't want to come in because he doesn't want to jeopardize his health or the health of his loved ones. I like the way he thinks.
You think Corona is going to be extending that far out to where that's going to be a consideration for employers moving forward from now on?
I think so. If I were looking for a job right now and I had an interview, and they ask you, like, do you have any questions?
Mm-hmm.
My first question would be, what did your company do to protect your staff against COVID-19?
Probably a lot of them are going to be like, we shut down.
Yeah.
Why do you think we're looking for new people? We've laid everybody off. We got everybody on unemployment, and we closed doors. Yeah. I was talking because we're probably going to need positions as well.
Yeah, I was going to mention that in the or we should start mentioning that in the
morning.
Yeah, just saying like, hey, we're actually hiring.
So I actually talked to Pierre yesterday. Again, another person we may have on as a guest. I talked to Pierre yesterday about that. He said he wouldn't be opposed to coming on and just chatting with us and talking about some of the opportunities we have in-house.
Pierre is the HR manager.
Good HR manager.
Shout out Pierre.
Ex-professional football player.
Yeah. Don't tell him too much.
Big guy.
You want them to tune in to find out more about him.
We gotta hype the episode a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for the HR episode. But yeah, we advertise all of these other career paths and trainings that we offer and services we offer. I mean, why not? Why not throw some of C2 in there?
Yeah.
Hey, you looking for a job? You having trouble? We've trained you up on everything. We got your resume done.
Yeah.
You got customer service skills?
You like helping people?
Yeah. Come hit us up. I think we're always looking for spots, to be honest. We're not like tech company, like just rotating.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we are always looking for more people willing to help out.
Yeah.
So it's not charity work either. So people are getting paid and benefits and everything for it. So we'll work that out. I'll get Pierre on here. I know that we're for sure gonna have businesses or business
services.
Yeah, business services. Pierre's on the list. Melissa wants someone big. Adrian.
CEO.
Hopefully he enjoys chatting with us.
Yeah, probably. I bet you he'll call, and I doubt he'll actually come.
You don't think he'll come hang out?
Maybe. He's a busy man. It's a big contract,
The board's still open though, right?
No, they're not.
They're not.
Completely
They're
shut
closed
down.
Yeah. If you guys aren't aware, Workforce Solutions, as of 5/12/2020, and the foreseeable future, maybe about a month or so, we are physically closed. Now, if you've been attending the morning shows that we've been doing, the little morning sessions we do before the orientations, you know that because we say it every day. Moving virtual entirely until it's safe enough to open doors again. But the virtual may just stay on for good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. We got all these tools. We got all this, technology as in software, and we got all these laptops and whatever for people to work at home. Why not keep letting them flex?
It's just more effective.
For sure. I mean, you know how happy I'd be if I could you know what? I'm going to work Monday through Thursday. I'm going to take Friday off. I'll work Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Full 8 Saturday or Sunday.
And it's kind of cool. I mean, not cool because there's lives being lost, but it's, the silver lining is there's all this new technology that's, coming forward, and we now know that we could work from home.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that would be
Workforce
possible.
is pretty behind on a lot of that stuff. I know a lot of companies have that kind of capability, but
teleworking is the future.
Oh my goodness, teleworking. I always did look up to the tech industry. Yeah. It is not nearly as much of a ladder. You're not going to be climbing the ranks like crazy through a tech company, but you're big chilling.
It's a good place for ideas.
For sure. It's where I look for a lot of the stuff that I try and do to help out when it comes to our behavior and whatever else, at least in our center. Mm-hmm. A lot of it does come from tech companies. Yeah. Excuse me. I do try and look at a lot of that stuff. When we were moving into this new building, that's all I was doing. I was just spitballing tech company layouts and stuff like that, try and get us set up. I think we're looking pretty good in this new building. Yeah. It's been a couple months.
Yeah, we moved in Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, solid amount of time. I got no problems with that. But I think that a lot of people are going to have to move. I think a lot of companies are going to have to move a little bit more towards flexibility, like a tech company. Obviously, we can't at Workforce do everything a tech company does. We're gonna get stuck. I don't know if a lot of the people we work with would be happy with that anyways.
Yeah, there's a lot of different personalities.
Well, tech company is also, it's more about just like efficiency, just running through it. And we can't always be efficient here. Sometimes we got to take extra time to just sit and like listen to somebody vent or listen to somebody, work on something or work with someone on something real slow and monotonous. Like, I think tech company is all about like just getting it out quick, getting it done quick. And that just doesn't really fit what we do here, which, to each their own, I guess, when it comes to industries.
Just they're serving a different demographic than we are.
For sure. Yeah. Speaking of which, how's it feel being a millennial in a company that has a lot of the people that we work with are usually older than we are.
Yeah.
I don't think I've worked at a company like that before.
No. Yeah, I remember when I first walked into Hillcrest, at the time that's where the center was. I felt like I was probably the youngest person in that building.
Yeah, and then we met, and then I was the youngest person.
Yeah, and then I met Rebecca.
And she's the youngest person now. We got a couple millennials. We'll have to drag them on.
Yeah,
all the millennials got to be on the podcast.
Definitely.
But yeah, I don't know. It feels kind of weird sometimes. I like it because we have that tenure behind us. I got people who know the game inside and out. If I got any problems, there's 5 people around me who all know the solution.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, people treat me like a baby, but it was cool because
I was a baby. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, teach me.
Yeah,
teach me what you know.
But on the flip side, like I got buddies working in companies where they're like everyone is their age. So they're all like playing on sports teams together after work, or they're all going to like barcades or something like that. And we don't necessarily have too much of that here, kind of because of the nature of our work, and also kind of just the variety of people that work here. There's not like one sole thing bringing everyone together outside of just work.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's something that can be changed in the system. It's not like hiring young. It's just we got to find something that a lot of people connect on.
You can be a baby boomer but have a millennial mentality.
You can have the other way around too.
Yeah. No ageism here, guys.
No ageism here. No ageism. Sometimes I can't just go straight home. Sometimes I want to we can't now, obviously. But every now and again, like I know you feel it. Sometimes like it's just any work situation. Sometimes you just like, maybe I want to just go like hang out with some coworkers and just like kind of vent some work stuff out. Yeah. My girlfriend's got no idea what I talk about. Like when I talk about work, it's a blank.
So what are these ITA things?
She doesn't even ask. She just sits there just like staring off. I'm like, right? She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's her cover for everything. Yeah, agreeing. I'm sorry in case something was bad. She's got it covered. But it's a little bit difficult to talk about our work outside of work. Have you ever tried to bring up workforce stuff to friends? Even explaining what workforce is sometimes.
Oh my gosh, it's a challenge for me to explain people what I do.
I get stressed out every time. Someone's like, "What do you do?" I gotta find the most like bare bones, simple. We help people find work.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like social work? Kind of.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's workforce, but I work for C2, but it's under workforce.
I'm gonna just carry around a flash drive with a presentation. I'm like, all right, you asked, you want to know what workforce is? All right, sit down, grab a drink. It's gonna be an hour. There's a lot that goes into it, but that's good. Anything else going on in San Antonio?
Oh,
Fiesta got moved back. A lot of stuff they're saying in November maybe move back further.
We'll see. I mean, I love Fiesta. I'm bummed out that it was postponed this year, but there are more important things to worry about than partying.
They had that drive-through Fiesta too, though.
Yeah.
But
so I'm curious. There's been a lot of alcohol sales to go. Has the DUI numbers increased? I got a margarita.
I don't know.
I got a margarita at Taco Cabana the other day. To go. I thought that was crazy.
I've even heard Governor Abbott, and I can't confirm that he's like for sure saying this is going to, but I think I remember hearing him tweet out that like, oh, Texans are loving to go drink so much. Maybe this is something that'll stay. So, I mean, there that is. It's not even just us here. Like finding new technology we're going to keep around. Maybe there's going to be new changes in just how we live in general.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild. You know how like over in Eastern Asia, they wear masks like every day, even outside of COVID because of the population.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something that COVID is going to change over here. I mean, I don't think the people of Texas and the U.S., of North America in general, are going to do that. But there may be a good population of people that just walk around with masks 24/7 now.
Yeah, I mean it's a great way to travel. You should always, when you're in the airport.
Yeah, now that I'm wearing a mask more often, I'm starting to be more conscious about what is gross in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So I might start like wearing. I have the reusable ones you can just throw in the washing machine or whatever. I might just take that to the airport from now on.
I'm more conscious about my breath.
Oh yeah, because it's coming back at you.
Yes. Man, gingivitis over here.
Man, I'm happy that I brush my teeth quite often. So like now, sometimes I'll put on the mask. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Listerine,
I'm Gucci. I'm feeling okay about this. But there's a lot of stuff. We just wanted to go ahead and have a chat real quick.
That was 30 minutes basically.
30 minutes? We'll keep this one short and sweet. This will just be one that we, throw up there. Maybe play with it a little bit. We're still trying to get all this stuff set up for anyone listening. We want to just chat with y'all. We want to bring people on, obviously. We want to bring staff, coworkers and stuff like that on. Just talk about what they do. Just have conversations about their jobs and how they affect the community.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
For sure. But we appreciate, if you're listening, we appreciate you listening to us. We want to make workforce trendy. Yeah. We want to make workforce,
inviting.
We want to make it inviting. We don't want this to be something.
We're not robots here. We are all people.
We're not the DMV. We're not robots. We want to reach out to y'all.
Shout out to DMV. Just got my new ID. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, but DMV's got a bad rap. I don't want a bad rap, man. I don't. So we're gonna try and bring workforce in the 21st century, and hopefully y'all like it. If y'all do, feel free to follow along with us. I think we'll start doing uploads once a week. Once we get enough episodes going, or once we start getting enough content rolling out.
You have some success stories come on and talk too.
Yeah. Once people are comfortable coming back in, they're more than welcome to come talk about their experience with us. I would love doing that. Yeah. We got a lot of plans in the works, but we need to get stuff rolling first. So with that being said, got any last thoughts to add before we wrap it up?
This is the beginning stages of a vision that we have. So
hopefully this extends past us too.
Yeah.
Whether we're at different companies or whether we've just like moved up the ladder and we're not able to do this anymore, for any capacity, I want to make this something that can be Momentous?
Yeah, maybe a job
Yeah.
posting about it. There can be a title behind this.
We'll figure it out. We'll come up with a title. If anybody's listening to this and we still don't have a title in the future, feel free to send a message to any of our social medias. Workforce Solutions. Yeah, Workforce Solutions Alamo on Facebook. I think we're working on trying to get a Twitter, right?
Believe so. I believe we have one, but next episode we'll follow up on that.
We'll follow that up. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram's kind of weird for us. We gotta look into that. We gotta look into Instagram because Instagram's gonna be hard.
We have one for the youth. It's linked to our Facebook page, so whenever we post on there, it goes on it.
Yeah, but Instagram is such like you got to be like kind of specific about what you post. It feels like you can't just like word vomit like you do on Facebook.
Yeah, it's more pictures, and then a little caption of "Come join."
We'll figure that out. Facebook and Twitter, 90% sure. Facebook is 100, Twitter's 90, Instagram is 50-50. We'll figure it out. But in the future, if we got platforms to reach out on, feel free to let us know. We'll try and get all this stuff hammered out and get some cool episodes, huh?
Let's do it.
All right. Appreciate talking with you, man. Y'all have a good day. Bye.